Hi, welcome to the new video. I am Rohit Desai, co-founder of JB Experts. In this video, we are going to discuss on most important license or the certificate, which we call it as import-export code. So the import-export code is nothing but a piece of paper which is given by Indian Government of India through the website DGFT, right? So this is just a sample piece here. You can just have a look towards it. Your IC code also has the same kind of a copy. So in this video, we are going to go through the complete IC, what is the procedure, how to apply for it, what is the renewal and all of it. And by the end of the video, you'll be having complete understanding about IC, what is the need, what is the use of it, how to apply, how to renew and all of it, right? So let's get started. So basically, what is IC code? IC code is a import export code. It's a it's a unique 10-digit number. It's a alphanumerical. Normally, you can say it as a PAN card. Your PAN card number is your IC code for individuals. But if it's a company, then a company's PAN card itself is the IC code, right? So yeah, your IC code and your PAN card will not be different. If you are a very old company, then obviously it should have been different. But at the moment, it's all synchronized, so it's all the same. So it's a mandatory for individuals and companies looking to engage in import-export businesses. It's not only for goods, it's for services also. So if you are a service exporter, if you are providing some kind of a website designing, graphic designing, codes, or anything to that matter, when you're providing some services abroad and you're getting the foreign currency in, that means that you are exporting. In that case, you need to get your IC for your services. Who needs it? So as I already said, it's a mandatory document. It is used by individuals and the businesses for import-export business of the goods and services, which is very much mandatory. So benefits of having a IC code, it's not just a basic document or to get into process of import-export business, you need it. But even the government has to provide you some kind of incentives while you're exporting and some, what do you call, the advantages if you're importing for exporting purpose. So even in those cases, whatever the incentives are being provided, that is provided as per the IC code. So your export volume, your export track, everything is being recorded with your IC code. There is no other documentations. You don't need to provide your Aadhaar card or PAN card or various other documents. It's just they will ask you for your IC code. If you provide it, that should be more than enough to claim your benefits. So how to apply for it? So the IC code is being provided by DGFT. It's managed under DGFT. And even if something goes wrong, for example, you have done some fraudulent transaction, even this DGFT authority has a complete rights to cancel your IC code, your import export code. Okay. So just visit the website, DGFT website, which is Director General of Foreign Trade. On the homepage itself, you will get to see something called as apply for IC. If you can see this, just click on it. You need to register if you are doing it for the first time. If you're already registered, then you have a login button. You can just click on it and then get into a login. Enter your credentials. You'll be in. You can do all the modifications. It's going to be charged you only 500 rupees if you do it by yourself. If you get it done from your CA, and they may charge you 2,000 to 5,000. So documents requirement. So they need your basic business details, the banking details, and your taxation details to register your IC. So please make sure all your documents has the same name, same communication, and same details. So validate or renewal, because till now the IC code is for a lifetime. You don't need to you don't need to apply every often and you need to pay every year 500 rupees. That is not how it works. So you pay once and once you get your IC code, that's all what you have to pay. But recent updates, there is one thing, people don't update themselves. They use very old address, very old signatories. They are not even a part of company yet. So these are something which is regularly happening. So what Indian government has done is, especially the DGFT authority, they have come up and saying, every year you need to update your IC. The IC is for your lifetime, but at least update it. If you're changing your address, please update it. If you're changing your banking system, please update it. Your banking account is closed 5 years back, still that's the same, what do you call, the details are updated in IC. That's not how it works. So at least once in a year, please update it. If you forget updating, only then you need to pay a late payment fee. If you do it on time, there is no fees at all, right? Even where do you do the renewals? This is exactly renewals done in the same website, DGFT where you have applied for the IC. Now you need to update your other IC. That's it. So legal implementations. So operating without IC is not possible at all. You can't get your container out, even your CHA or a freight forwarder deny to do it because you don't have a IC. So now you can't even do anything, even if you have done it, but you'll be having a scrutiny on it, or else you need to do, the stocks will be stuck in the port area. You have to get your ICs and everything, and then later you have to process it. If it's a perishable goods, then you are completely stuck with the products. Without IC, you can't do anything about it. So let's understand the frequent asked questions, which people normally have the doubts on. So is there a fee to update your IC details? To register, yes, there is a 500 rupees fee, but to update it every year as an annual renewal or annual updates, there is no fee at all from the government. But as I said, if you delay, if you don't update it within the time zone what is being provided, then you may need to pay the late payment fee. That could be somewhere between 250 or 350, something which will be notified every year, right? How long does it take? Normally, this kind of certifications happens immediately. You don't really need to worry on that. So normally this is an instant download. You can just go ahead and download it. So while you're renewing it, so you don't need to really get into when you're downloading it. So normally, if you have a name and everything is being scheduled as per the Aadhaar card, PAN card is all in the sync, then you don't need to worry on it. But if your Aadhaar card says Rohit Desai and your PAN card says Rohit Bhai Desai, then normally that's a discrepancy where normally the documents will be not accepted and you will be not issued any IC code. So either you update your Aadhaar card as per your PAN card, or else update your PAN card as per Aadhaar card, whatever is it, but have a synchronize in both the documents, then it goes forward, right? So normally, if you have all the documents right, you will be able to download it instantly. The document will be sent to your email ID, and along with that, you can download it directly from the website itself. If there is any discrepancy, they'll send you a showcase notice, and then you have to respond to it, give them the clarification, then they will approve it for you, right? If not, normally in prior days, it was almost like 2 to 3 days, but now it happens very instantly. Like you make the payment, you can download the copy. That's simple. So is it mandatory to have an IC for your export import business? Yes, it's very much mandatory. Without this document, you can't do any kind of imports or exports. It may be goods or services. Many people say that, look, for services, we don't import export code. You need it. Whenever you're getting a realization of your financial currencies, the foreign currencies, then you need, obviously, you need a IC code, right? So please make sure you get a IC code, which is just a 500 bucks if you do it. If someone else does it, you need to pay the service fee. So what documents are required to obtain the IC? As I already said, PAN card, Aadhaar card, bank statement, taxation certificate, along with your photographs to upload it, and just done. So maybe many times you need a cancel check or a bank statement. Anything is fine. So this is the end of the video. I think that you are completely aware of now what is exactly the IC code is, what is import export code, what is its use, where to apply, where to update, and where to renew it. And just be careful, because DGFT has a complete right. If you do any kind of a fraudulent transaction, or if you keep the authorities in the dark shade, then they may cancel your IC. If you don't follow the rules and regulations, there are complications to which you will face. Please don't get into that extent. So IC is not just a regulatory requirement. It's a passport to stimulate your international trade. Make sure you get if you are into import export business. So please make sure, if you want to see how does an exporter is being differentiating from a domestic business, is by IC. If you have an IC code, then you are an exporter. If you have just the GST, then you are a domestic trader. So apart from this, if you have any questions regarding the topic or upcoming any topics, so what I want is you people feel free to drop the questions in the comment box. We will have a look towards it and reply you right in the comment box, or else we'll reply it in the next video, right? This is all what I wanted to share in this video. Thank you so much for giving your time and watching this video. Please do not forget to check the description box. The lot of links, resources, and our course details, everything is mentioned there. Have a look towards it. And if you like anything in this video, please hit a like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day ahead. Take care. Bye-bye.